Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's new releases. This is for the week of January 18th through the 21st. All of these things plus select scripts will be 25% off for the weekend as usual. I do have some new exclusives, new spring icons like returning. I guess it's not really new. And then I have like a couple other things. Most of the stuff will be in printable versions, but there are a few icons that are not eligible for it, so I will point that out when I get to them. But I did want to thank everybody who commented last week for my giveaway. I did select the winner, and she has messaged me back on Instagram, so I don't have to select a different winner. So I do want to thank everybody for watching the video and entering if you did, and I just really appreciate the support. But as always, I'm going to get into the freebies first. For the freebies, we have the all orders freebie. This is just like a resolutions themed freebie. And then the $15 plus freebie is a February script sampler in the font of the month. The $30 plus freebie features the February color of the month. The $50 plus freebie is just some random icons in the winter colorway. And then the $100 plus freebie is a hot pink glittered sampler. So those are the freebies. I'm actually like really excited to design February's, and I think I might start that. Usually I don't start that like this soon in the month. It's literally halfway through the month right now, but I want to kind of start it. But I do have a PR team, so I'm going to go through their freebies. So first up, we have Laurel Nicole Plans. This is my only script sampler of the term, so this is in font 5, but will come in any of the 8 font variations, which includes font of the month. And then we have my icons. This is Sylvia's from sylvplans. This is in neutral, but will come in any of the 4. Oh, we got one that's upside down. And then we have Camilla's. This is C_loves planning, and it's in pastel, but will come in any of the 4. We have Georgia Mom Plans, who's April. This is in the January color of the month, but will come in any of the 4. And Imperfect Mama Plans, this is Brit's, and is in pastel, but will come in any of the 4. Then we have Ashley Triestoplan, which is again in the January color of the month, but will come in any of the 4. And then last but not least, we have Lynn's from Leonard Designs, and this is in bright, but will come in any of the 4 colorways. So those are my PR people. So I always link them like down below with like their codes. I don't link them. I do try to tag them. I don't know if it carries over when I like post the video, but all of their info is down below. And then I do have the January color of the month. I've been loving this colorway so much when I do orders and like seeing it. It's so nice. But that is available through January 31st at 11:59 p.m. as well as the font of the month. So the January weekly sampler here, it does come in customs, the sampler, and then a 28 variety custom as well. So it's very nice for like Valentine's Day. And then of course it's a new week, so a new past colorway will be coming to the solid bestsellers this week. Right now you have until Wednesday at 5 p.m., which is the 17th at 5 p.m. to pick up the August color of the month, which I'm going to pop up on the screen. After that, it will be September 2022 coming, and I'm going to pop that up on the screen now. But here are the sheets in like live form. Some of these are Ooops, and this is a perfect time to say, if you do put Ooops in the note to seller, if I have Ooops sheets, I will send them to you for free. It's usually about 5 per bag, and some of them aren't even Ooops. Some of them are just icons that I've print and cut for like new releases that I don't use, like I don't keep. So this one is an Ooops because it's like moved over too far, and also it's probably like cut really deep. I have a fresh blade. Oh no, the cut's fine, but I have a fresh blade, so getting the right settings is hard. But this is September 2022 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, which is a deep blue, and then 6, which is like an olive green. So that will be available through the 24th at 5 p.m. And then for the new releases, I have some exclusives coming, so I'm going to get into those first. These will all be in printable. Obviously, like the color of the month ones aren't. Eventually, I'll probably do like the bare bestsellers as printables. It just takes a lot of like time for that. So I haven't done that yet, but those are eligible for printable. However, these ones are the new exclusives coming. So we have cutting machine version 2. This is a cameo, which I've had like people request the cutting machines that I have in shop right now as that, but they're not eligible. So I figured if I got an exclusive icon done, it'll be still a cutting machine that is a printable. So there's the assorted, and then there's the solid, then sheet music in the assorted, and then the solid. I think this works really well for like any type of instrument because you have to read sheet music for it. I want to say I'll personally be using them as long as like my twins get back into playing an instrument in Minnesota. They play one now, but we have to like return them because they don't have a shop like that out there, so we'll see. And then we have Love You Mug, which this has been in my shop before, but I didn't like the way I did it, so I took it out a while ago. So it's just coming back in the solid and then the assorted. So those are the new exclusives. And then for the other new icons coming, these are not eligible for printable. They're just like past art that I don't have in shop currently, and I wanted to do in like colorways. So we have hot dogs. I actually was looking for a hot dog icon the other day, and the one that I have is from Papershire, and it would be fine if my like kit colors were really bright, but they weren't, so it just kind of like stood out like sore thumb. So I definitely wanted to make like a more neutral hot dog. So this is the colorways, and like the little like ketchup or mustard, I think it's, yeah, ketchup line is in the color, and then the solid is here, and it's just ketchup. And then pizza boxes, which I have like a pizza variety with a bunch of different types of pizza, which includes the pizza boxes, but does not have like the colorways. So we have the colorways, and then the solid. And then I just have little sauce cups, and this is the colorway, and then these are the solid. And then this is like an 18-part like new release. I do have things that are returning. So all of these icons, yeah, all of them, I did only pull the ones that are eligible for printable in this week to release, and then next week all of the other spring icons will be coming back, but they're not eligible for printable. So I just wanted to split them up so that I didn't get confused. But first we have Berry Sweet, which is like a little strawberry sampler. Funny Bunny, I feel like I released this last year too close to Easter, so now like 2 months in advance, at least 2 months. I don't know if it's in March or April this year, but hopefully this is like a good time to release it now. Then we have Lilies and Peonies, which is the flower that's on my hand. And then Rollerblades. I feel like this came in like summer art, but I think it would be good to use in spring too if you do rollerblade or roller skate. So that's the colorways, and then it does come in the solids too. And then the spring bucket list has been updated to include the new font 2 and font 3, and that is coming in a printable, as well as the spring cleaning bucket list, which again has been updated to include font 2 and font 3. So those are the returning things. And then lastly, I have the new printables coming. There's, I think, 15 here. So again, I didn't originally mean to do 15. I think I started with 13, and then I was like, oh, let me do like the Valentine's Day ones I can as printables as well. So for the bears this week, we have Shopping Bear, and then Self-Care Bear. Then fast food bags, there's the Panera, the colored Panera, and then the classic Panera, the colored Sonic, and then the classic Sonic. Then these ones are all, like these first few are all exclusives, but Crumble is coming in a printable. And then the Valentine's ones are the Baby Be Mine sheet, as well as the Love Witch. And then Cribs, Cruise Ships, Criminal Justice, and then there's 3 script samplers that are coming. So we have Weather, the Family Game Bucket List, as well as the like board game bucket list. And these also will be on sale as usual. In the physical versions, if you're not a printable person, these will be on sale, so you get like the opportunity to pick those up at a discount. But that is everything for this week, so make sure you check out the printables, like the new release printables, the spring icons that are coming back, as well as the little food doodles I'm bringing in this week, and this week's exclusives, as well as the September color of the month from 2022 and the solid bestsellers. Do not forget about the font of the month and the color of the month. Again, ends January 31st at 11:59 p.m. Don't forget about the tiered freebies this month and putting a PR person's name in the note to seller to get their freebie as well. Let me know what you guys are most excited for down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my small shop. And I'll see you next time. Bye.